The Everything Seed by Carole Martignacco, illustrated by Joy Troyer. Have you ever watched a seed grow? Have you ever noticed how it begins so small, so still, so quiet, like a gift waiting to be opened? And how slowly it wakes up, begins to unfold, growing into something larger and larger and larger? Then you know that whatever comes from a seed usually ends up looking very little like the seed that it came from, which is also true of the very first seed. Once, long, long ago, way back before the beginning. So long ago there was no such thing as time, because there was no one there to count it. Everywhere was a huge, deep, mysterious place, like something waiting to happen. There were no stars, no sun or moon. There was no place like the earth, not a drop of water or a single tree or a rock or a flower, and certainly no living beings anywhere. But in that deep waiting space was hidden the tiniest point of something no bigger than a seed. You might call it an everything seed, because that is what it became. No one knows where that first seed came from, but all at once, this tiny seed, cradled and nourished in the rich soil of space, woke up, broke open, and began to unfold. It unfolded and unfolded and blossomed forth into an enormous blazing ball of bright light, like a great grandmother sun. And the universe was born. Out fluttered the galaxies like a storm of snowflakes, swirling and gathering into the brightest, most blindingly beautiful clouds of stars. And out of those star clouds whirled our own star, the one we call the sun, and our earth and our moon and all the round spinning planets we have learned how to name. And this is the secret of that tiny seed. You and I were there in the very beginning. Just as the idea for each leaf on the big oak tree lies hidden inside an acorn, we were there. Everything that is now, ever was, or ever will be, was first inside that tiny seed. So whenever you hold a seed in your hand and wonder what it could become, imagine how you and all that is here once came from the tiniest speck of an everything seed. Now, if this was an ordinary story, it would end right there. But this is the story of the universe, and it keeps unfolding. What once began in a blazing blossom of light continues every day. New stars sprout open in the deep soil of space. New plants and animals appear on the earth. Seeds of many kinds are scattered all over the earth to help us remember. And new people are born every day, with the spark of that first light still alive and burning deep inside, waiting, like the everything seed, to shine in ways that are yet to be known.